guys, today we're going to be doing my FIFA World Cup team of the tournament where I pick 11 players in the starting 11 who I think has done the best in the World Cup, and then play a rivals game and see if they win. Now, obviously, I will add some honourable mentions as well onto the bench, and these are going to be based on performances of the World Cup for their nation. So, let's go straight into it, but before we do, if you guys haven't already, leave a like and subscribe. I'm on the road to 180, recently hit 170, I'd really appreciate it. Anyway, we're going to start off a goalie with a bang with Benu. Obviously did great performance against against Morocco, against Spain as well as Portugal, obviously saving all the penalties against Spain, and as well as winning that match against Portugal. Obviously got unlucky when they had to play France, but no one thought how well that they would get this far, and obviously the fact they're in the semi-final possibly could get third place if they beat Croatia is mental. And speaking of Croatia, I think my second honourable mention has to go to the Croatian goalkeeper. I don't know how to say his name, but Livakovic obviously has a similar tournament to Benu, obviously playing against Brazil and doing well. Obviously saved most of the penalties against Brazil and obviously leading them to the semi-final, even though most people wouldn't think they would get there. As well as obviously I think overall they've had a good tournament, Croatia, so I think he should at least have honourable mentions. Now going on to the centre backs, I think this might be a bit controversial, and I think centre back I'm going to put Konate, as well as I'm also going to put Konate. I'm going to put I might put Otamendi, as well as I might put the centre back Upamecano. I think these not Upamecano, sorry. I might also put Gavardio. Now, probably asking me, why do I pick these three centre backs individual? Well, Otamendi, he has been very good for Argentina this World Cup. Obviously, him and Romero or Martinez, whichever one actually does start. I don't really know that much. I don't know who starts out of the three, but he obviously has done well for Argentina because they are in the final. Gavardio, Croatia, he's Croatia's top defender, so obviously he should be in this team. And then Konate, I put him in because he has also had a very good tournament. Obviously France are in the final, and I'm going to put an honourable mention. I'm going to put two people who I think would deserve honourable mentions, and that is even though I hate to say it, I think the two honourable mentions should be Hakimi and Dumfries. Dumfries, because he had a very good game. He has done very good in this tournament. Obviously, I think against America is where he stood out the most, where he assisted and scored in the same game, which is very good. And then Hakimi, obviously, another person who has obviously done very well in the World Cup. So I'll give him props for that. So I think these two should be nominated. I'll put my nominees. Now let's go to the left mid or left wing. I think left wing or left mid. I think, if I'm being honest, I think it should be Phil Foden. I honestly think Phil Foden, actually, is that too dumb? Because the thing is, I want to say Phil Foden, but that could just be English bias. Because I every time Phil Foden's on the ball, it's just class. Oh, is that dumb? You know what? No, I'm not going to go Foden. I think if I went with Foden, that would be a bit too dumb of myself, and I don't want to look stupid. I think I'm going to go Perisic instead. Mainly because he is a very good midfielder. He did very good for Croatia. He can legit play anywhere. He can play attack, midfield, or defence, and either way, he does do good in those positions. Now, in the midfield, I'm going to put Luka Modric. Obviously, he should at least have a shot of being in the midfield. And then, as well as that, I'm going to put... Who else do I think deserves it? If I'm being honest, I think I'm gonna put... If I had to be honest, I think in midfield... Wait, do I have... It depends. Let's see. I think I'm going to put Bruno Fernandes in, as well as one of the midfielders. That could be stupid on myself, but I think he's had a very good tournament. Obviously, he did well in the group stages for Portugal, and I think he's been one of Portugal's best players this tournament, and he did better than most people thought he would actually do, so I'll give him props for that. And then for right mid / right wing, I think, who do I put? Who do I want to put? This is a tough one. Because I want to put... I thought, would he deserve it though? Well, you know what? We'll put at white mids. I think, if I'm being honest... who do I think deserves the white mid? Or white wing? You know what? I'm going to put... I might put, if I'm going to be honest, I know most people could disagree with me, and I know they will, but I'm going to put Ousmane Dembele. I think he's had a very good tournament for France. And then I think up front we'll have Lionel Messi, because obviously one of the, still very good considering the fact that he is considering he is obviously one of the oldest players in the tournament. He is still doing very well. And as well as him, I'm also going to put, I think, do I go back with Phil Foden again? Because I actually want to put Phil Foden. Or it's either between Phil Foden or Vinicius. You know what? I'll put Vinicius in. And then I think up front, I'll put... Who do I think? I'll put... I guess Mbappe has to go up front, right? Yeah, and now we'll do the honourable mentions, I think. Players who I think deserves to be in this team. We'll start off with... where is he? I don't even remember who I'm actually trying to look for. This, I don't want to just be scrolling and not know who I'm actually trying to look for here. I think Giroud should be in the team. I think he's had a very good World Cup, Giroud. Who else? And then I need to pick one more player. You know what? An English player has to go in here. I think it'll be a crime not putting an English player. So let's have a look at the nominations I could put. I think it's going to be between Phil Foden. I think it has to be Phil Foden. Or Walker. I think it's between Foden and Walker. I think... do I put... you know what? We'll put Kyle Walker in. I think... I know, but that's not... Actually, no, we'll put Foden because I need another attacker. I don't want to make my whole team... I don't want to make it all just attackers. I mean, no, defenders. And then we'll pick two more. You know what? I don't care what anyone says. I'm going to put Gavi. I'm going to put Gavi and... Well, he actually already got a team at the tournament, but I'm going to put Gavi and then I'm going to put one more. I think, you know what? I think, if I'm being fair, I think... Wait, oh, no, I already put Hakimi in. Who do I put? You know what? Rafael Leao, I think, had a very, very good tournament, but I think it's obvious. Even though how much I hate to say it. Unless there's another one. No, I think Richarlison would have to be in it. Yeah, you know what? I think it should be my team of the tournament / nominations. Anyway, let's get into the games. Guys, the plans slightly changed a bit. We will not do it on Rivals because I realise my Mbappe's got one loan. And I might use him for like... I don't want to really lose my Mbappe yet. So we're going to do it on friendlies and see if we can win with this team. Obviously, we'll see what happens. This is just my honest team. And we hope not to lose to this guy on friendlies. Alright, let's see this guy's team. This guy's obviously got a Man United badge. He's got Ter Stegen in goal. He's got basically a whole World Cup team apart from Bruno Fernandes. Maybe he's doing the same video as me. Oh, it starts off. Oh. Perisic wins it. Passes it to Vinicius. Vinicius to Mbappe. Kylian. Oh. Mbappe got tackled. Well, obviously try and let as many players from the bench play as well. This guy has got Ter Stegen going for the corner. He misses. He doesn't even get close. He gives it to Gavardiol. He gives it to Perisic. The two Croatian teammates link up. And Kanate has the throw in as they lose the ball. He gives it to Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe! Mbappe! He scores the first goal in the 7th minute. He's going to celebrate with his teammate Vinicius. Two players who did... Oh, and now it's up to Perisic. He wins it back. Gives it to Vinny. The Mbappe-Vinny link-up could have happened there, but failed. Perisic now. Perisic. Gives it to Lionel. Lionel doesn't get the ball. And he can't get the goal. Vinicius wins it back again. Gives it to his teammate Ivan Perisic. After messing around in the box, they lose the ball. And now it's up to the defence to hopefully not mess it up for them. Lewandowski gives it to Zalewski. Back to Lewandowski. Back to Zalewski. But intercepted by Otamendi as Mbappe is on the attack. Gives it to Messi, his Paris Saint-Germain teammate, and he scores to make it 2-0 for the team of the tournament team. Lionel Messi does score. Mbappe and Messi, both players who are in the final of the World Cup, just scored. And in the comments down below, actually leave who you think will win. I think, if I'm being honest, I think Argentina will win, but France, you never know, could win. Because they won it last year, they probably will win. But Mbappe is down the wing. Mbappe to make it 3. He makes it 3-0. Doing that celebration. They make it 3-0. Oh. And he leaves. That was it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. That was my team of the tournament team. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe, and we'll see you on another one. Peace.